Cancel.
Schweezy.
Next question. My wife asked me if I honestly thought her friends were attractive. What should I say? We went to a dinner for a wedding and her friends were there. We greeted them and I said, "Wow, aren't you ladies all spiffed up?" But in a friendly way. My wife agreed and told them they looked amazing. When we went to take our seats, she asked me if they looked better than her and I said no because they didn't. She then asked me I thought they were attractive. I just said they looked well dressed and left it there. She gave me an unsatisfied, I know she probably won't leave it alone, but I give the right answer? So here's the thing with that situation. It's one of those situations, and I can't say it's only women, men do it too. It's the situation of asking a question you don't want to know the answer to, because like no answer is going to be satisfactory in that situation. So in my mind, which I can't speak for everyone. If I'm not going to ask a question that could necessarily hurt me if need be, unless it needs to be spoken. But she asked the question without knowing better, like, do they look better than me? And because like I assume, and this is for the ladies out there listening to the show today. If you ever have the audacity, what did I say, audacity? I'm just going to stick with it. If you ever have the audacity to ask, like, your partner, your man partner, however it may be, if your friends look better than you, here's his real thoughts on the situation. There's a great possibility he can find your friends hot. That's just out there, whatever. But he chose you. There's a reason for that. He chose you for a very specific reason. And, there's so much of a difference between a woman that looks great and a woman that you want to be a partner with and go full throttle with.
Let's go full throttle.
So, like, because in my mind, like, he probably doesn't think they look better than you. They're like a different form of being hot. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like cool looking cars. Like, oh, that Lamborghini looks cool, but that Mazda looks cool too. Is Mazda a sports car? I don't know a lot about cars. I'm just going to be honest. So it's like you can be attracted to someone for different reasons, but there's a kind of a thing when you want to go full ride or die with someone.
First of all, ride or die, bitch.
With someone, and that's why he chose you. So if for the women out there, if you're going to ask your man, are they more attractive than me? Just don't ask that question. That's just going to be a good idea, because the answer could be yes and no. And the only appropriate answer the man's going to say is no, you're the best looking. And then you're going to think he's lying and do that. So just don't get into that situation. What I would say, what I want to say to the ladies out there is that your man chose you. And if he's full ride or die, he is not going to leave you. It doesn't matter if other women are hot as well as you. That's just how it is. It's hard to describe how to say that as a man, but there's a thing like for a man, is like being attracted to someone is one thing, but like committing to someone is such another thing. So should probably stop worrying about the whole being attractive type situation. Like, try to be attractive. That's just a cool thing to do. Because if he's a bad person, the neighbor boy will help you. But ladies, don't try to compare yourself to other people. And that's also a good sign for anyone in the creative field. Don't compare yourself to other people. That's just a good idea. So don't do that. Well, look at you. You just finished one of the many highlights from Cancel Schweezy. Glad you watched, and I hope you learned something important in your life today. We have more highlights available for you to watch, available now for you to watch. And we got full episodes as well. So don't be stingy and go watch another highlight. And like I said, stay awesome.